clarity. Something I hear a lot from right-wingers, whether it be a friend of mine or Herman Cain or Mumra, something I hear is, why don't protesters stop complaining and just work hard? I believe in hard work. Why don't people just shut up and work hard? And here's the thing they seem to be overlooking. These people are working hard. Most Americans are working really fucking hard. There's a lot of hard-working janitors and teachers, nurses and cashiers, secretaries and fluffers, librarians and sheet metal cutters, sound technicians and lab technicians, blackjack dealers and drug dealers, bodega rat chasers and cake bakers, cable repairmen, naval airmen, and wax-your-back hair men. And every one of them is working really fucking hard, and most aren't making much money and aren't living easy lives. Hard work only equals hundreds of thousands of dollars in a few select professions. The point is, we, as a wealthy country, should have a society where if you work hard in any profession, you can have a happy life. We have the resources. They're all right here in front of us. So I don't care if you have the worst job in the world. I don't care if your job is cleaning turds out of the corner of the turd factory. If you work full time, you should be able to afford to feed and clothe your kids. First of all, it's the moral thing to do, and secondly, with the size of our kids, none of us want to see them half-clothed. None of us want to see a fucking 10-year-old boy's tits bouncing down, up and down on a sweaty summer day. Can't we get together as a country and buy that boy some pasties? You know, a set of shiny new nipple tassels. And I realize Bill O'Reilly will call them socialist nipple tassels, but who gives a shit? I'd rather have socialist nipple tassels than a capitalist boy boobs in my face, wouldn't you? And that's what the Occupy movement is about. Kinda. Occupy Wall Street's not saying people shouldn't work. It's saying if people work hard in whatever profession they choose, the game shouldn't be rigged against them so that their pension is circumcised a year before they retire in order to give the CEO a bigger, thicker, longer-lasting bonus. Enough with the enormous throbbing bonuses. They're unseemly. Alright? That's been your moment of clarity, and I'm Lee Camp, coming to you today from Toronto, Canada, during my stand-up comedy tour of Canada. I'll be performing in Asheville, North Carolina, coming up at an Occupy benefit there. I also will hopefully be in Wisconsin in the next couple of weeks, so keep track of that. Also, check out the Moment of Clarity podcast. This week, we've got, I'm interviewing Devil's Species, the rapper who does the music that you hear on Moment of Clarity. So, check that out. It's free on iTunes or at leecamp.net.
I know about y'all and what you believe. I believe this right now, right here. Not about us dying in a million years. Stop allowing them to build up your fears. I don't know about y'all and what you believe. I believe